Greetings! I am TecManiac, and welcome to Rimworld. And by that extension also welcome to my channel, because this might very much be my very first video. So, for this playthrough, I kinda just want to make a general playthrough, just with the standard settings and also like 114 mods, so basically almost vanilla. Let's get started. And I'm going to go with a crash landed, the classic Rimworld experience. And of course, we want to go with Randy Random, because he's a fun guy. And I don't want to deal with anomaly stuff in this playthrough. We're going to turn that off. Okay, I think I have all my preferred settings. I set the globe coverage to 100% because I do like having a whole planet. Just feels more realistic to me. I set the river density and sea level a bit higher, just so I have a little bit more ocean. And a couple of different factions. So, let's get started. But as you can see, when it comes to mods, only the bare necessities. Nothing too fancy. And this is the planet that we are going to crash land on. So the question is, where do we want to have our base? I do like the idea of having access to the river or to the ocean. I'd also like to have one friendly settlement nearby so we can trade. I also like to have some mountains. This doesn't look too bad. It is a bit far away from the road though. I think I'm going to go with this tile. I mean, it's not ideal. I would have preferred if we had granite, because granite is the strongest stone you can use to build. Also, I usually prefer to have more mountains, more hills. And this is a flat terrain. But, I mean, there are some. They're made of sandstone, marble, okay. There are some mountains. So, we can still use them for, like, natural defense. We're close to the ocean, which I really like. And we also have a river. We're not too far off from a main road, which can lead us directly to a friendly settlement. 2 friendly settlements, actually. And that one as well. So let's just go with that. Also, we have plenty of rainfall. Growing period is fine. Not too cold, not too warm. Let's just go with that. I'm going to go with the fluid ideology. And basically the idea that I have for this playthrough, I don't have much of a story or goal in mind, but the basic idea is that all my colonists are, escape prisoners. Yeah, former criminals. Maybe guilty, maybe not guilty. But yeah, the main thing they value is freedom. And yeah, I'm going to quickly set up my ideology here. Okay, I think I'm done setting up our ideology. Mostly just the basic stuff. I mean, since we are escaped prisoners, we are, you know, we might be a bit rough if you threaten us. So we will fight back. We have no problem killing people. And yeah, other than that, we are not really much decided on stuff. Yeah, we'll just see how things change through the course of the game. So now we need our people. And most of the... okay. You would be useful. So... I think I'm gonna keep you. Those two are kinda garbage. Okay. Might use this one as well. Okay, we might need a bit more plants and mining. Medical would be useful as well. Yeah, lots of medical. I mean, going with people who are kinda garbage is also fun. But I kinda want to make this a kinda relaxed playthrough. I don't know. I have no idea where I'm going with this yet. Okay, this is looking good. Got medical, lots of plants and animals. I mean, looks pretty good. Might just be a bit in pain. But that's fine. And I think we have our colonists now. I gave them some orange jumpsuits, so they look more like prisoners. And yeah, we have Aria Kobayashi, who, well, isn't that old. She had a traumatic event in her early life. Yeah, now she's a mute. At least she used to be a mute, but yeah, she isn't a social person, and yeah, apparently, yeah, can't do caring or any social stuff. We have Pavel Roland, yeah, enlisted as a teen, and he used to be a drifter. And he's also a psychopath. So yeah, probably a fun person to be around. And Miriel de la Neuf, I don't know. Beautiful person, child soldier, always fun. Who turned a crop farmer. Okay. So let's get started. Okay, the three of you are breaking your cryptosleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. And this is how we start. Okay. Oh, and we have a pet. A walk, well, an aggressive mutant dog. Oh, and it's bonded to Muriel. Okay. So this might be useful. Just have a very dangerous animal at our beck and call. And yeah, this is the area that we have to build a new home in, and where we have to try to survive. Where do you want to think the most reasonable thing would be to just use the walls of these ruins here and yeah, kind of build a small home with that. And yeah, let me set up some of the stuff. Okay, now that we set everything up, let's start building a basic shelter. And yeah, probably also gather all our stuff. Let's just put everything around here. And yeah, please take all of this. We're going to need it. And yeah, for starters, since we have a bit of wood, just fix up this place, please. Yeah, I'm going to claim all of this. This is mine now. Also build like small room here where we store all our stuff, and also cut down these trees since we need to build here. Okay, everybody get started. And I do see it's kind of the, yeah, late evening, almost night, which is interesting. Okay. While they are all working away, I mean, we can deconstruct those, won't be needing those. Can just build some beds, so we have some places to sleep. And we also need a table. Most important thing in this game. Otherwise some folks get very unhappy. Also some stools. And yeah, in case you didn't know what Rimworld is, which kind of makes me wonder how you found me in the first place, Rimworld is kind of like a sandbox colony survival game. You have a bunch of colonists and yeah, they have to survive somehow. And yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff you can do in this game. You have a lot of freedom when it comes to how you handle your colony and how you are treating your people and your enemies. And this can be lots of fun and a lot of very fun stories. can come out of this game, which is why it's also called a story generator. And yeah, since this is going to be our living space, I want to put some shelves in here. And for this one, I want to store some... Where is it? This is where we're going to store our medicine. And this is where we are going to store our meals. As you can see, table already coming in handy. Would be fun if you would also hurry up and finish the house, because it is raining. I'm not sure if you want to sleep in the rain. But yeah, sure. Go relax with Muriel over here. Just take a chill pill. It's not like, I don't know, just sitting in the rain without a roof. Yeah. That's rich. You build like one corner of roof, and this is where you're going to sleep. Yeah, can you please just finish building? Yeah, okay. Have it your way. Sleep in the rain for all I care. It's not like, you know, things like that make you unhappy. At least now you have some proper shelter. I also need to give you some light. And I don't think we have any wood left. So it might be a good idea to chop down some trees. Fortunately, there's plenty of trees around here, since we are in the forest. Yeah, and now all our stuff isn't sitting out here in the rain. And before I forget, you might want to equip that rifle. Because there might be some enemies coming at some point. And we might need to defend ourselves. But yeah, we do have some proper shelter now. I mean, it's a dump. But it's our dump. Okay. Let's gather some stuff around here. Okay, let's see what else is around here. I see that there's plenty of very fertile land, which is very good. We should make use of that. So we can actually have some food and survive. And I want this one, yeah. Potatoes are fine. And this here is going to be rice. Yeah, potatoes and rice. That's all you need to survive. Vitamins? What are those? Necessary. Ah. Okay. Yeah, Esma over here is feeding herself. Which is good. Yeah, and it seems our ex-cons are getting along. And we have some visitors. Okay. Yeah, just some travelers. They won't bother us. And we won't bother them. Because we don't want to make any enemies. We have plenty of those already. Yeah, some pirates. Some hostile tribes. And some other not very friendly factions. Oh, you're a night owl. I mean, same as me. But it would make sense for you. Yeah. If you would work during the night. Okay. From 11 till 18 you're going to sleep. Okay. Excellent. Okay, I hope this is enough food for now. So, you know what? I might as well build another growing zone here. And this is going to be cabbages. Why not? And we have an eclipse. So yeah, getting kind of dark. And yeah, our survival meals won't last forever, so we might need to cook some food soon. Oh, there's also some resources around here. Grab those. And yeah, this is an ancient danger. So yeah, there might be some fun stuff in here. Best if we leave this alone for now. I don't think we have the means to deal with whatever's in there just quite yet. Okay. There are plenty of animals around we could potentially hunt. So food shouldn't be a problem. At least for now. We also have some iron. Titanium, okay. So, bunch of resources. By the way, if you do wonder, iron and some other metals and materials are from a mod. Because just having steel kind of feels a bit unrealistic. I mean, there are lore reasons and stuff, but I like it more this way. Okay. Esme is just sleeping around here on the ground. Don't have anything to make you an animal bed yet. Okay, there are some eel roots. We should gather those. Okay, we need a place to cook. So let's make a campfire. Oh, we do have some stone. So we can just build a stone campfire. Since that one produces less heat but more light, which is useful. and burns out slower. It would also make more sense to have a more safe campfire next to a wooden wall, because things can burn down quite fast and easy in this game. And it would be a shame if the things burning down would be our stuff. Okay, we could also harvest those beerberry bushes. And those bushes as well. And the eclipse is over. I was wondering what time it is, because the constant darkness kind of threw me for a loop. Okay, let's have a look around. What else is around here? Lots of ruins. Is that another ancient danger? Interesting. Like, I do feel like I'm going to incorporate this one at some point into my base. But there might also be some useful stuff in here. Yeah, plenty of ruins. Left behind by some people who lived here before us. Okay. Some sort of tank, which we could restore, since I also have the vehicle mod. And some mechanoid stuff. I don't have anyone who's good with crafting yet, so yeah, that's not something I need to consider right now. But we should be able to survive for now. How's everyone doing? We could hunt all these small animals. Oh, one thing I forgot, because I have the Dubs hygiene mod. Our people need a place to do their business. Let's just maybe have an outhouse right here. I mean, none of this stuff is going to be permanent. This is just like a basic shelter, just for the beginning of the game. Oh, and all our people are going to need some... Yeah, all of them are going to need their own rooms, because people like Muriel keep going in and out of this room. Alia might feel a little bit disturbed in her sleep. Yep. I mean, it's not that bad, and you try to flirt with Muriel. I mean, she is beautiful after all. But she's also a few years older than you. But oh well, I mean, you are kind of starved for options. And the only other option is an even older fellow, who's also a psychopath. So yeah, things might get interesting. Said psychopath is also the one with the best social skills. Nothing dangerous will come out of that, I'm sure. Okay. You are building our toilet. We might also need a place to store some water. Might be reasonable to have that next to the fireplace. Or maybe not here, but rather here. And we could also use a well. Yeah, I think over here is... I mean, the river is right next to... Yeah, no, it's kind of unnecessary. Okay. Next thing on the agenda. We need some stone. So we can build better buildings. Also, power might be nice. Yeah, we could use a wind turbine. But the thing about wind turbines, if there's no wind, there's no electricity. So we would need a way to store the electricity. And for that we need to research batteries. So yeah, let's build a research bench here. Give it a wooden stool. We could also put some wooden tiles. So not all of this room is dirt. Yeah, just keep trying. You'll get it eventually. Could also use a stool here. Yeah, this is a very improvised place. But it will do for now. We have a solar flare. The intense radiation will shut down all electrical devices. Oh no, what a nightmare. Okay, we have a research bench now, so let's research some batteries. So, but for said batteries, we need some lead. Again, because of a mod, some of the necessary materials have changed. But there should be some lead lying around somewhere. Because some stuff came down here with us when the ship crashed. Huh? Let's take that. Is there some other stuff around? Okay, we need some defenses. Now let's build some. At least some basic barricades. That should be fine for now. And we should also chop down those trees. Because they might get in the way. We need to defend ourselves. And we could always use more wood. So who's our main researcher? Okay. It's Alia. It's not like he has nothing to do. So research might take a bit. Yeah, Miriel, you might do in a pinch. Okay, if enemies attack, they might come from over here. So let's also place some spike traps. Early in the game, those can be really useful. And maybe also run here. And we get to name our faction and our colony. This might take a while. Let's call ourselves the Unchained. That sounds cool. And the settlement could be Freedom Coast. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, sure, go for a walk. Not like you have defenses to set up, because this might be important for survival. The pole leaper, okay. Yeah, just go. Be on your merry way. And yeah, with the first shelter built, some defenses set up, and some food growing, I think this might be a good point to end this first episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope I get to see you in the next one. Bye bye.